Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're working on the old canoe. We have about 3 to 4 weeks of ice yet before we have open water to get this canoe on the water. Because I still don't know if there's any leaks in it or not, but I need to get everything all stripped off of it. I have to get old registration numbers stripped off, this old decal stripped off, and the old alumicraft decal stripped off, and that one I am going to make a new decal for it. I'm not buying anything for this one, I can make it myself. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be heating up these decals and stuff with a Wagner heat gun, scraping it off with just a simple putty knife. I'm not going to be trying to put any gouges on it, so I'm going to take my time because that's something I'm going to have to clean up. And there's going to be glue after that, and I'm just going to use Goo Gone there. It should clean it all up. And then after everything's all cleaned up, we're going to go around, or I'm going to go around and try and straighten out all the dents, because there's all beat up in here, and I'm going to do the best I can to straighten this all out. I'm not going to get carried away with it. I'm not going to heat it all up and everything. I'm just going to get it somewhat close, because this is, how old is this canoe? 35 years old, I guess, or something like that. 35? Yeah, somewhere around there. Anyhow, it's 1984 model, so 36 years old. So, and it's a low-sided canoe, and Vicki and myself are going to be out hopefully quite a bit this summer in this canoe, which you'll be seeing all of them trips on Vicki's Outdoors there on Vicki's channel. So let's get started on this. So the first thing I'm going to do before I strip any of this off is this decal is approximately 19.5 inches long, because I'm not sure how much is wore off here. I guess I could get a pencil after, but it's going to be close enough, because from what it is now and what it was from the factory is no big deal. So it's 19.5 inches, and that's about 2 3/8 inches, somewhere in there, maybe 2 1/4. I'd say where the line was, I'd say 2 3/8 is about right, or 2 1/2. Let's go 2 1/2 on that. And these look like at a 45. Let me grab my quickie scale here. Yep, that's at a 45. We're right close to it. Close enough. Okay, and then this is somewhat faded and everything, but I'm thinking that color blue. Actually, it kind of looks kind of greenish, but it is blue. Light's a little messed up here, but this will work out really good with this. I'll just have to cut it long like this. It's no big deal, because I'll just save the rest of this for another project. And so this is going to be on the back, and then I'm just going to cut this out with some white vinyl that I have, and just put it over top of the blue, and it should work out just fine. Since this is in the center of the boat, I don't have to worry about measuring anywhere else. I got my 19.5 inches, and I'll just go from there. And then I can use this video as a reference for the future, so I don't have to write everything down. So let's get this heated up, and let's start peeling this stuff off. So I do recommend wearing gloves, because this stuff is going to get hot. So let's heat this up, and you should be able to, when you're heating this up, you'll smell when it gets hot, and you just go from there. Don't take a whole lot to do this, but it makes life a lot easier doing it this way. You can pick up these heat guns for about $19, $20, something like that at Home Depot. They're not expensive. It just makes the cleanup a lot easier. So now I got everything all cleaned up as much as I can. We're going to start with this. I bought the Drill Master 7-inch variable speed polisher sander. I got that from Harbor Freight. I believe it was like $39. And of course, you know, I have a coupon for it, so it's not much to it. Simple. Simple little polisher. I got it with the variable speed because I like the variable speed. That's what I've always used in the past, is anything with a variable speed. So this should be pretty much self-explanatory on how it goes together. Okay, I also got 7-inch polishing bots, which I got at Harbor Freight too. I think they were, it says there's 5 of them in here, but I think I paid like 10, 12 bucks for them, something like that. These are wool, because I'm not worrying about burr and paint. I'm just trying to get these things, get this aluminum cut and polished, so it's going to take quite a bit. I don't know if this is going to work. This might be a little bit too fine. I might have to get a different wheel, but we're going to start with this and then go from there. And we're going to be using some turtle wax polishing compound. I don't really want to get big old scratches. I just want to shine it up like chrome. And if that doesn't work, I got some rubbing compound, some real coarse stuff I'll put on there. That's what I've used to use before polishing up aluminum tanks and aluminum rims when I was driving truck. So we're going to see how this works. I can't guarantee it's going to work, but we're going to find out. That's what I'm looking for. You can see the screen, the display on there, and this is going to take my while, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I'm going to end up getting a different wheel, I'm sure of it, and then I'm sure this is going to be going over a couple days, so this video is going to end right here until I get some more polishing done. Okay, day number 2. It's 2 days later. Back in on this canoe. I polished on that thing for another 10 minutes. I said, that's enough. This could take it too long. It took it way too long. I could have done half the bowl frame all the time I did messing around on that thing. So I went online, ordered me a new wheel. I like Zephyr products. They do a really good job of everything that I've ever used, and this wheel is a lot stiffer than the one I was using. That white wheel is just way too soft. This is almost as stiff as cardboard. It's really nice stuff. And it'll cut the glaze, or the glaze, I guess the oxidation, that's the word I'm looking for, off of this canoe really fast. So I'll be going over, I'll be putting this on, and got some Jeweler's Rouge, but I'm not sure which color is going to work the best with this. I just have some small pieces left. So I think I have 2 colors left. White and brown is all I got left. So I'm going to try both of them out, see which does the best on this canoe. And then go up to Harbor Freight and get a couple little sticks of Jeweler's Rouge, some bigger stuff. So that way I can finish off this whole boat. So let's get this put on and get started on this. It's not too bad. I can spend a little bit more time on it, but that's with the red, so let's clean all the residue off of the wheel and try white. Okay, cleaning this up. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. White jeweler's rouge, red jeweler's rouge. Big difference. So this is what I'm looking for. I could go over this a little bit more if I want to, or just get some Zephyr 42 aluminum polish and finish it up the rest of the way, but I think this is going to be good enough. So I'm going to go up to Harbor Freight right now and get some white jeweler's rouge. Okay, I got about 3/4 of this canoe done. It's just been a pain in the butt. It's got a protective coating on that keeps it from getting scratched and stuff, which I'm taking that off. So some spots I have to sand it off because it's so thick, and like on the sides I could just burn right through and polish it right off, so it doesn't take too long. But this canoe is probably taking me 3 times longer than it should to polish it up, because I could polish semi tanks faster than I could polish this thing. But it's a different kind of aluminum. This is a thinner aluminum. It seems to be a little, I don't know, like a stronger or more harder aluminum, I guess, than what I am used to on polishing aluminum tanks, because them things are pretty soft and them polish out pretty quick compared to this. So I've got a couple more days to go on this, and it will be done for the polishing. It's not going to be 100% perfect because I just want it to look good from about 15-20 feet away. And then I just wanted to show you some of the kind of mess I've got going here. Yeah, that's all black from all of that. So that's pretty much going to be it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when the next video is released. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you on the next one.